Alright, offshore Mackay hooked up. Nice little patch of rubble.
First drop.
First drop. ACM custom jig stick. It's doing a wonderful job. Little Calcutta 400, not really what it's designed for.
With a 700 handle on it.
With a 700 handle on it.
Colour. It's red.
Red?
It's a finger mark.
Oh, beautiful, there it is. Ah, how good is that?
How good is that for the first drop of the morning? Okay, here's Lee, finally hooked up.
Yep, jigging a Berkley Gulp Nemesis in our favourite nuclear chicken colour, which is the green and red. And having a ball out here this morning. We've already got one finger mark, and I've got a feeling this might be another one. The old man's hooked up twice so far, and I think I may not have been jigging quite fast enough, so I just put a little bit more attitude in that last set of rips of the jig, and sure enough something climbed all over it. So just taking it easy here. There's we're out in a bit of a rubble patch, so there's not a huge amount of structure, so there's no need to go bullet a gate with these fish. And that's a big mistake a lot of people make when they're offshore. You know, they fish everything like they're fishing tight reef, so they smash it, and all you're going to do is pull hooks. You notice this rod too. It's a Pinnacle jigging blank made by LJ Customs out of Darwin, and it's a fast taper. You see that rod? As you're pumping, it's got plenty of cushion for the fight. That's exactly what you want.
Colour yet?
Not quite yet.
You can see that sun's just come up. It's proven time and time again that this is just the perfect time for jigging these offshore areas. First light, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's a good fish. It's certainly not a bad fish at all.
What are you puffing for?
That is a big finger mark. Have a look at that. Woo-hoo! He's actually gone to rap for it. So have a look at that. You can see that Berkley Gulp hanging out of his mouth there. That is a giant finger mark. Probably, yeah, that might be the biggest I've ever caught. It's awesome.
We're actually going to leave this place now. We've caught 2 finger mark, and finger mark are actually a very slow growing fish, so we don't want to overfish them. We've got 1 each. We're going to actually go and try and find some coral trout.
That's the way to do it. What a great day. How good is that? That is a cracking finger mark. So with that Larry Lockwood jig stick there, just a little Shimano Dakota reel, 50-pound platypus braid. That's actually the pre-tested stuff, so it is actually 50-pound. Most braids will break higher than that, and you'll see that jig there. Just a 2-ounce head with I think it's about a 6-inch Berkley Nemesis Gulp jig. Awesome.